Hi, this is Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles coming at you with another tour review. This time we're taking a look at the Nerf Zombie Strike Crossfire Bow. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a closer look at the packaging. Alright, so overall impresses the packaging. Nerf does a great job. They really showcase what you're getting in this package. You know, you got the Crossfire bow. You know, it shows everything about it. You know, on the front and the back it tells you, it's got 4 darts. It tells you exactly what you're getting. And obviously you can see on this package, look how huge that picture is. I mean, they're really showing off the product. And the same thing on the back. You got the same big picture. It's telling you how to do it. It says real crossbow action. It gives a little thing about zombies, pull back string, pull trigger to fire. Shows you the action. Shows you can load the 4 darts. So they really give you an overall overview of this product before you even get out of the package, and I really like that. As well as, I mean, the star of the show is the crossbow on this packaging, and sometimes other toy manufacturers seem to lose that. But let's get this guy opened up. Alright, so overall impressions of the Crossfire bow, I really like it. I love the Zombie Strike colors that Nerf is doing. I love the green and the orange combination. Nerf always does pretty loud colors, oranges and yellows and whites, and this is no exception. They do tone it down a little bit. They got the brown in here. Doesn't have any kind of wrapped handles like the Double Strike did, but overall, I mean, aesthetically I really like this. And one thing that's nice is the Double Strike didn't have a logo on both sides painted. This one did. So basically both sides of the gun are exactly the same, except for one side has molded in it. It has the warning logos for like and sayings for like choking and choking hazards and stuff. And you can see, it's got the Nerf logo right here. It's got fantastic sights, has one rail on the top, and then the basic function of the gun is pretty straightforward. So you're just gonna take this and pull it back, pull the trigger, it's going to fire a dart. So real simple, it's real easy pullback. I think little kids will have a really easy time with this. Now one thing to note is that this bow part has no functionality at all on this gun. It comes disassembled in the package and you really don't even have to attach it, and it would just be a blaster essentially with the the pullback right here. The one thing I dislike with this gun, and it's really not the gun, it's what it's packaged with, is I'm not a big fan of the Zombie Strike darts. I showed that in my Double Strike video. They are the same thickness of foam, but there's something with the density where they're not as good, and they don't seem to stay in the gun as well, especially with these guns where you preload the bullets. Anytime you pull back, sometimes it has a tendency to pop some of the darts out a little bit, and it will cause them to not fire as strong. And with the N-Strike Elite Blue darts, I don't have that problem. And this gun is another one where I do notice that. Alright, to load this guy, it's pretty straightforward. It's got 4 holes on the gun. You just load the darts into the holes. And then basically we pull back the action and we pull the trigger, it fires a dart. And we're firing at a metal garage door, so you can kind of feel the velocity. And just like what I said, one of the darts has already popped out. With these zombie strike darts, it seems like every time you pull the trigger, you almost want to double check to make sure the darts are seated in there correctly, because they seem to pop out. And sometimes if you don't notice it, it'll be real subtle and this guy will just pop out a little bit. And when you pull back to actually fire the dart, you either get a premature launch like that or it won't fire as strong. And just one more little session of firing. We're gonna do the N-Strike Elite darts. These are my favorite darts. These do not come with the gun. You can buy them separately. They start as low as packs of 12 for $4.99 in stores. So we've got these loaded up. Pull them back. The action, you can definitely hear a much louder clang when those darts are shot. And just a little size comparison. Here we have the double strike sized up with the CROSSFIRE bow, and you can kind of get your comparison. I mean, this is more on the side of a pistol. Like I said, this can be taken off, so I mean it really looks like a pistol if you don't put that bow on there. But it does have the capability of giving it a stock, which kind of gives it a little bit more stability when shooting. Alright, so overall impressions of this gun, I love the way this shoots, specifically with the N-Strike Elite darts. It's very accurate, it shoots very, very far distances, I mean well over 20 feet. It's just with the zombie strike darts, like I said, they don't stay in all the way sometimes when you pull back. And it doesn't even matter, you can have the gun tilted directly up so gravity should pull the, shouldn't let the dart pop out, and it finds a way. And that's probably the one disappointing thing about this gun. Now the other thing I didn't mention when I was overviewing it is this does say it's an N-Strike Elite gun. And there's nothing on the box that mentions it at all, but it is actually etched into the gun. And I see a lot of stuff on YouTube where individuals say that N-Strike has to say it on the box. It has to be a certain color to be an N-Strike Elite gun, and I really don't know, or can't speak on that, but I'm assuming this is an N-Strike Elite gun if it's molded into the handle. But overall, a really nice shooting gun, one of my favorites in the line. It's definitely accurate. It's it's more of a pistol, but it does come with an attachment, so you can attach a stock if you'd like to. So it's definitely got a modular feel to it. It's got the weapon rail. It's just, with those zombie strike darts, you're not going to enjoy it right out of the package. You definitely need to get some N-Strike Elite darts, and that way your gun will shoot a lot more accurate and farther. But once again, this has been Jason with Firearms Comics and Collectibles. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comment section below. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook.